story. So let's get right into it. Number one, let's set up our party, because it's a party. Okay. So first off, my original character is always gonna stay, and then Noelle, of course, she's a beast, she's gonna stay as well. Barbara, I am gonna switch it out for Amber. Today I am gonna be using Amber. So I did learn how to disperse one of the plants earlier today with her, so she's in my good graces for now. And of course I'm gonna use my you know what, hold on, let me think about that. Let me think. Y'all know I'm using Kaya. I don't even know why you would think I had to think about that. So today's lineup is going to be, as you can see, Amber, Kaya, Noelle, and my original character. Let's get it. Let's go ahead into our quest and get this started. Alright. It took me so long to get to level 25, but I am very close to level 26, so hopefully we'll be able to move right along into the next story quest as well today, but we'll see what happens. You know, I've been working pretty hard offline to get my characters situated. So let's see where we left off. An organization known as Wangxing. Yo, if you play Genshin Impact and you know what these words are, bro, I'm sorry if I'm butchering it when I'm saying these words. It's not like a button I can press to where it'll like read out what everything is. When I learn the correct pronunciation of something, then I try to say it a couple of times so that I'm saying it correctly every time I stream. But you know, some of these words I don't know if I'm saying them correctly, and I apologize to y'all now if I've been saying stuff incorrectly. Just bear with me, y'all. I'm a work in progress. Everyone is not perfect, you know, but everyone is their original self. You get one? You feel me? You feel me? Alright. Talk to the bank staff. Upon your return from visiting the Adepti, you discover that the QIXING, I ain't even gonna attempt that, have hidden the Geo Archon vest away. What? Child? That's what it looked like. It looked like child. Child promised he'd find someone to break the stalemate, so you pay another visit to Northland Bank. So here we go. Going off to talk to the bank staff. Let's go ahead and hit this map, because that looked like 2K, and we are not visually looking at 2K worth of like this. Like, look how far away that is. We hitting this teleport. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm really excited to get into the story. I hope that you've written out your list and sent it to whoever you feel you need to send it to. I ain't trying to get in that. I don't, you know, don't put me in that. I'm just, you know, neutral. But whichever holiday you prefer to celebrate, hopefully it is joyous and you get to spend time with your family and it is positive. That's all I got to say about that. Alright. So I have also opened up the ability to gain random quests, so you will see me go to the folks who have the exclamation mark above their head sometimes to gain quests. Not right now though. We are on a mission to get to this bank staff. And just real quick, I am pretty high up. I have 2,790 experience points versus the 44,575 that I need to get to adventure rank 26, which is what I need to complete the next quest. So let's get into the story. Elemental Mastery. Once you can harness the power of elements, you may find yourself looking to increase the effectiveness of elemental reactions. Elemental Mastery increases the effects of elemental reactions triggered by your characters. Ooh. Oh, we in the bank. We in the bank. Oh snap! Look at all that gold. Look at all that. It's a whole moment for me. If I walked into a bank and it looked like this, I would go straight to the back room and probably take those little napkin things that they stack up really nicely and just take them to my house. Just have them ready.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
Oh.
You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost.
Oh.
But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
His name is Child.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Leoli Pavilion.
Leoli Pavilion. See? Like, bruh. Okay.
Oh, Paimon knows this one. There are two styles of cooking in Leoli, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Leoli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face-to-face with the Xinyue Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style.
Okay.
Don't talk to Paimon like that.
Ooh.
Anyway,
So spicy, Paimon.
Let's get moving.
So we have officially started a whole new quest. Alright, says we gotta find Child. We gotta find Child. Child, where you go? Where you at, Child? Oh, he on the outside of this. I feel like we should investigate the bank a little bit. Hold on, let's go. See where we can find in the bank. Can't open that up. Ooh, turn up. We found a wow. That was worth the investigation. All right, so new thing that we are gonna do every time we go into a new building is explore. Let's see where else we need to explore. I feel like I could climb over here, but I'm not sure how. Yeah, I can't. Okay. Alright, so looks like we've explored all that we can of the bank. Let's go ahead and leave. Oh, I'm supposed to be reading this. Co-op mode. When challenging a domain, try using co-op to find travelers to fight alongside. Perhaps strength in numbers can help you conquer even the most unconquerable domains. Ooh! I got that. Yo, I started late and still got that. What? Alright. Let's go find Child. Whoa, wait a minute. It's telling me to go here. And then it says find Child. What the heck? Bruh just scared the crap out of me.
Aha, you made it. As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Leo Chising would hide the Geo Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Leoli Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Leo custom.
Cute, love it.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Okay, I feel like a superstar. Alright, show me to the table. Alright. Elemental reaction. When Electro meets Hydro, the elemental reaction is electrocharge. That somewhat stupefied state deals continuous electro damage. So,
Hi.
oh, new character alert. Y'all gonna let me? Oh, I thought they were gonna let me explore.
Mr. Zhongli, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Oh,
Walk in the
shadow
shadows?
walkers.
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
What?
Indeed.
What?
It is as you have guessed.
Whoa, 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 whoa. This just went down a very dark path. I was not prepared. So, okay, I'm gonna press autoplay, but I'm not sure where this is about to go. I'm not sure what kind of people they need to handle, but
The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials.
what?
We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Yo, this is terrifying. Continuing.
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer?
Yes, bruh. Yes. That's exactly what I thought. Because that's how y'all set that up. Y'all set that up to make him look like he was that. Okay? Whoever wrote this... I'm pointing my finger at you and wagging it.
The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because
Zhongli.
I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
Oh. Plot twist.
don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
This time the bruh. That's a Q.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Okay,
Be aside or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is
I'm
this.
trying, y'all. I promise.
When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo-Archon's last rites?
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the seven.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again.
Okay, I just want to put out another disclaimer because I just got hit with like a whole bunch of words I can't pronounce that like I'm trying. But I I don't know if I need like an option to where I can have that. Bruh, just bear with me. Let's keep moving.
If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
Alright, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks.
Of course you will.
Get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
What? Wait, what? What? Brett don't know how to use no chopsticks? Y'all know what we about to do. We about to investigate. Hey. And there's nothing. There's literally nothing in here. Well, let's just go ahead and go out the door. I thought I was gonna get some more. Oh, cooking. The restaurant Rock is a favorite of food lovers. They also offer food to take away and sell cooking ingredients, so travelers and adventurers love it too. Well, we gonna have to check them out. Alright, so it's telling me to go here. I'm assuming that the digital, like, it's like a delay or something. So at some point they're gonna be standing right here. So just gotta catch up. Let's just do this too. Alright.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
Yeah, I like Monster, I ain't gonna lie.
I see. So you're that sort of person. It's not a bad thing. But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3,700 years of divinity. Organizing the right party should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here.
Qixing. Alright. So Qixing is Qixing.
Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Okay, so I got Wangsheng, and Ning. He gonna have to say that again.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors.
Hello.
I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
Right, we are going to go and buy some jade. Let's get into it. I do like Liyue though. It's a very like beautiful city compared to the other cities. I mean, compared to Mondstadt really, because that's the only other city we've been to so far.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friend. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Yo, Paimon having a me moment, yo.
Of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Dr. Lucas Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the Jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again! Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora if we buy them all?
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the
Yeah,
transaction.
so basically, you give me some money though. Well, listen.
About Mora when buying things?
Exactly.
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
You know what? You got a point there. You really do.
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
That is true, especially in this game. Basically, there's so many different things that you have to purchase in this game, and Mora is not the only way to purchase them. So I just want to give you guys a heads up. My next stream in the Genshin Impact world will be kind of explaining the different currencies that you can use. So that will be on Twitch, and that will be probably next week, Thursday. Just gonna break it down, like what all you can purchase, what you might need to purchase. I'll probably do like a little bit of research so that I can give you guys a full outlook of the different currencies in the game and how they're used. So yeah, he is talking about economics.
Is this how the rich live?
Child.
Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
You know what I did realize is that rich people don't really save. They just have so much money coming in till they don't gotta save. So I'm trying to get like that. I'm trying to maneuver like that. I ain't there yet, you know. But I will be there one day. You gotta speak positivity into existence. You just gotta keep putting that positive energy out, and eventually that positive energy will come back your way.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous Jade is indeed very tricky.
Noctilucous.
As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous Jade is taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not.
I will say I am learning all kinds of words. Like my next song that y'all hear is going to be just all these words I'm learning. Continue.
Return to those crafty merchants to quibble. They will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it.
Okay.
A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
Sees the pointer and misses the moon.
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous Jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon.
Okay.
Noctilucous Jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, The bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Hyman's just sad that we might never be able to use it again. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? Not buying? Come now, my good friends. We can still discuss this. Negotiation is key to trade, wouldn't you say? How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Stingy? I've already been very generous. Any more and you may as well have my neck.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. Oh, Paimon remembers! We once saw this big pot down at the Data Upa Gorge in the camp of the Hilly Trolls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions.
Okay.
Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
Let's do it, Paimon. So we got our samples. So now we need to look for the Meaty Tribe giant cooking pot. So let's go ahead and hit our map because that says 2K and you already know I ain't doing it. So let's go ahead and let's get here. That's about as close as we can get. Equipment enhancement. Higher level weapons and artifacts can provide a lot of experience when used to enhance weapons. Okay. That is very true. So just really quick, I'm going to go to my character to show you what that means. So higher level weapons, yes. So I'll probably go to the breakdown, huh? Let's go to the attributes. I feel like that would be better. So here it kind of breaks down all of my stats, right? If you go to the weapons, it'll tell you my base attack is 86, but if you go to my attributes, it tells you that my attack is at 453, and that's based off of my weapons along with the refinement rank of my weapon, along with the artifacts that I use and the added abilities of each artifact, which I have Berserker for my main character, which my crit rate is going to have a 12% increase. But not only that, my HP is going to get plus 100, crit damage plus 7.9%, energy recharge 3.1%, and elemental mastery 14. So brings my attack percentage to 23.1% and overall attributes for attack 453. So all of these items, your weapons, your artifacts, your constellations, all equate to your attributes. So just thought I'd keep that in mind. Oh, let's go ahead and get this going here. Alright, so back to our quest, which we're looking for the Meaty Tribe's giant cooking pot. Am I going up the mountain? I feel like I am going up the mountain, so what? I'm like, I know how to call it on there. Give me my meat. I'm just gonna climb just for the sake of, just in case I have to climb.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind.
Holy crap.
A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of Pastoros is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
I have a feeling of who his friend is.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
I feel like we're gonna have to fight these hilly trolls, so be prepared. Oh, it says defeat the hilly trolls. Let's do it. Let's get these hilly trolls. Ow, that hurt so much. Oh my gosh.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would. No escape.
Oh, so I did figure out how to shoot a little bit better with Amber. Earlier today I was practicing a lot so I could do better on stream for you guys. Right, so we took that guy out. Let's get the rest of these hilly trolls.
Terra smash.
There we go. Oh no, I must get the boars. Alright, got some beef with that. Okay, let's go ahead and collect our earnings for that epic battle. And let's get this giant cook. Wow, this is kind of crazy. Hey, welcome to the stream.
These hilly trolls sure have big appetites.
I ain't gonna lie, this is like, if I just walked up to an area and just the pot was bubbling like this and it was bigger than my whole body, I would feel away. That would be pretty cool now that I think about it. Like if it was an actual restaurant and you went to it and it's like this big huge pot, you can just throw whatever in the pot. It kind of be like, you know, hibachi style type, you know, stuff. The hilly trolls do have, yeah, a big appetite.
This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment.
Let's do it.
We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use Pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
So we may have to change out characters just for the sake of completing this. Completing this task. Didn't mean to click that. So I'm gonna change my party setup just really quick for this particular task. I'm gonna switch out Amber with Yanfei just based off of the way that they use their abilities. Yanfei will be more beneficial for this moment. I was gonna switch out Kaya for Barbara because she is a different element that we will need to cool down the jade so that we don't waste it. So let's get it. Alright.
Motion to compel.
Alright.
Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade!
Oh crap.
Killer trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after.
What? Alright. Well, looks like we're fighting the hilly trolls.
Terra Smash! Quick!
There we go. Back to the pot. Back to our pyro character.
Visible evidence.
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it?
What?
More hill trolls! They don't give up, do they?
Oh crap.
Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food!
Yeah, they're pretty tight. Ah! Oh no. Okay, so I am gonna switch just for the sake of having her. Man, they are pretty pissed off at with me, huh? Might have to get Barbara up in this mug.
Go, Barbara, go! Time to clean up.
Get him, Noel. All right, so we have taken out all of the hilly trolls, and it's back to our pyro.
Motion to compel.
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
Yep, let's do it. So we are returning to Leeway Harbor, and we're gonna find that merchant so that we can purchase those items. Of course, it's like 2K away because we teleported, you know, to this location. So now we're gonna teleport back over to Leeway. What information? Gliding license, sorry. One actually has to go through a strict examination and obtain the relevant license before they can use a wind glider. So, for those of you who are trying to fly through the air, just know Outrider Amber is going to make sure that you have a license. Alright, let's get this jade. Oh, before we purchase this jade, let's change our party setup back to who we need it to be. So I am going to switch Barbara back for Kaya, and I am going to switch Yanthi back to Amber, of course.
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
I believe she said the second one. Can't remember.
Huh? No, it wasn't that one. Paimon remembers that it wasn't very bright.
Oh.
Think a bit harder.
Well, I'm glad that you remembered, child, because I can't.
Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers too.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Hey.
All
Success.
the same, pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liyue Chieftain and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see.
Yep. What a
As I
money.
thought, I didn't bring any.
What?
Mora, my apologies.
Nah,
Another
see,
oversight on my
bruh, we not bringing him nowhere no more. Like, no more. Why don't he have no money? This guy acted like he had all the money in the world. Why are we here and he have no money? Let's talk about it.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier?
I feel like this is a setup. This is a setup because he didn't want to pay for it. This guy's slick.
That's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Eugene Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
I'm saying, like, where is the Mora?
I will do my best.
Nah, you don't do your best. Do it. Dude, really out here got me paying for stuff. So now we're gonna put the nugget. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm a little bit like, I'm looking at him like, I don't think he got any money, honestly, with that. Like in real life, if somebody ever does something like that to me in real life, yo, don't hit me no more. I would never do that. Don't do that ever to me. Alright, let's go up here and talk to Chow. We're talking to Chow. Or we're putting the Noctilucous Jade in place. My bad. Putting the Noctilucous Jade in place. Looks like I need to go a little bit higher. How are we gonna get higher than this? I'm so confused. Alright, let's figure this out. Okay. still need to go a bit higher. So, ooh. Yeah. All right. Old-fashioned way. Wait, what is that? Oh, a chest, an exquisite chest. Hey, got us an exquisite chest. All right, we have made it to our location. Let's drop this jade.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to
I don't
shape
trust
the
you.
implements that we will need. Ah, yes.
This dude is
I
gonna
have
jack
yet to go and see
my
Child.
jade, y'all.
So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite. That's right. The Liyue Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
Cheesing.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said,
Millilith.
since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of
Dwayne
those pesky Millilith
Karst.
soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about. Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Exuvia.
Oh, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here. These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I for one have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
Even though he broke.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
I feel like we need to make a detour so you can pick up your wallet or whatever to have your mora in it. I'm just saying before this next scene happens, you know. Oh, quest complete. I feel like we have enough to make a wish, So let's go ahead and make a wish. So I learned that there were multiple ways that you can purchase items so that you can make a wish. Again, I will be going over that in my next stream next week on Twitch. So for right now, so it looks like we got on Ido is the character that a lot of folks wanted. However, I don't. I really want Mona or Queen Driving Thunder. I would like either one of those two characters. So let's go ahead and make our wish. See if we can get one of these new characters. Sadness. Well, you guys, looks like we got another black tassel, but we can still utilize that to increase our other tassels so that they can be more powerful. Just is what it is. Alright, let's continue on our journey and go buy these silk flowers. It's not that far, so we're gonna go ahead and take the scenic route. This will, however, be my last quest of the stream, you guys. Hey, it's a party. Wait. Oh, lost where I was supposed to go. Lower 56M. Here we go. Right about here. Okay. So I'm not sure who to talk to exactly. I'm assuming this guy. Alright. Go and buy silk flowers. So maybe this merchant has the flowers. So they're from Chesnaya. And we don't have time because this is not a part of my quest, friend. Sorry. Okay. Well. I feel like it says lower 6M, so I guess we have to go even lower. There's more merchants lower than this. Whoa. Oh crap. Let's hope we make it. Ooh, I got a little concerned, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Wasn't sure how we was gonna make it.
Hey, boss. Do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do.
Hey.
Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again.
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden Housemaiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
Hey.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants.
Oh.
Please refrain from any further attempts.
Bro really tried it. He really tried to disrespect us. He really called us servants. Which one of these is disrespectful? Well, guess I had it. Nope, we ain't saying that. This is what I get for calling Paimon emergency food. Yeah, that is a bit disrespectful. Wait, You don't even... Yeah, we gonna go with the bottom.
I'm sorry? Ah, yes. We've met before, haven't we? Sorry, traveler. I shouldn't have spoken to you in that tone. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble.
Oh no.
So which
She's starting to crush on
flower
him.
did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh.
Again?
Bruh.
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing...
Where is your Mora though?
But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case.
Where
The
is your
same logic
Mora?
does not apply.
Where is your
Perhaps
Mora?
you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower
Pause.
when making an
Okay.
offering to a statue of the seven.
Yeah. Okay.
Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents.
But where is your Mora? Where is your Moro? How are you paying for watch, we about to pay for these flowers, y'all.
Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified.
He
over
talked a
time.
good game. He talked us all the
This
way
is
down here to
only
these
rite of
flowers.
parting to take place for one of the seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
It saved your skin, friend, because I was about to say, I think you a little broke. I think Zhongli, I think you broke. I think you got no money. I think you po and you fronting.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild.
Perhaps we can.
Ron? She's the master of the Liyue branch, right?
This is very true. So we have completed our next quest, you guys, and it was my last quest for the stream. I really appreciate you guys for watching. Until next time, y'all already know I got merch out. I am going to be continuously streaming at least as much as I can. Definitely make sure you're following my Twitch, and make sure you're following my YouTube so that you can also make sure you subscribe for notifications so that it'll tell you when I'm going live, so you can join me live. I want to see you guys live next time, but it is what it is. Till next time, click, clack, pow. How you like me now?